project in today's video is for Jupiter House Coffee in Denton, Texas, down on the town square. And it's a place I've got a long history with. I first came out to Denton on my motorcycle when I was in California in 2007, and I met Joey and Amy, who own Jupiter House. And Joey and I just hit it off. He's a huge music fanatic, and we just really hit it off. And so stayed in touch. And then in 2011, he talked me into, well, I shouldn't say that. He asked me if I was interested in moving back to Texas, and I told him I was actually considering it because I was out there visiting some people. And he said, well, why don't you move back and then just move into the basement of Jupiter House and set up your studio there? So that's what I did, and it was really great, and stayed in Denton for about a decade and really had a good time there, and did a lot of work there. And this is what you're going to see in the video. There's quite a few things that we did when they did their makeover to not only signage, but speccing out color palettes, full branding, all that. And there's a few things in you'll see around Denton, including those red D bike racks. I designed that for the city of Denton, those musical note bike racks. And yeah, so you're going to see a mural. Joey called me a while back and asked me if I could come up with something for the upstairs area. And him being a music fan and me being a music fan, I told him I've got something that I want to do. Back in 2014 or 15, I did the design work for the music festival in Denton, Texas. And my studio was up there for 1 year, and at the old trade station. And the headline act was Ray Wylie Hubbard, who's a Texas singer-songwriter that's very well known internationally. And he actually ended up coming and hanging out in my studio for a while, and we traded some stuff and had a nice visit before his show. So one of the pieces of artwork that I created for the music festival thing, I never turned it in because I really liked it and I wanted to keep it to do something like this. So you'll see this mural. It's some of the lyrics of one of his songs is incorporated into the wording on the mural. And he's got a lot of spiritual themes in his songs, and so I dubbed him the Reverend R.W. Hubbard instead of just Ray Wylie Hubbard, just for fun. And then after that, there's going to be a short video. I've gotten into making woodblock prints, and really enjoy that process. And there's a little short video of one of the prints that I've done that's going to be available this summer. We're going to start selling some of the prints and some other things on Etsy, and we'll let everybody know when that time comes. But so here you go. Here's a tour of Jupiter House, a bunch of the different things I did inside there, and the new mural. So away we go.
Adios.